Hey there, welcome back to Tim Talks Cooking. Today we are talking keto avocado toast, my friend. You heard me right, that's keto avocado toast. And I think you're going to love this quick, delicious recipe. So let's get started. Of course, for avocado toast, you've got two parts. You've got the toast part and the avocado part. Here's how we're going to make the toast part. This is basically a 90-second microwave bread. It might take a little longer because I'm going to make 2 servings at once, but these are the basic ingredients.
It starts with 4 tablespoons of blanched almond flour. You can use unblanched if you like.
We've got 2 tablespoons of flaxseed meal. This is brown flaxseed, but you could use golden flaxseed meal as well. 2 tablespoons of fat. Here I've got avocado oil, but you could use any keto oil that you like. You could use coconut oil, refined coconut oil, olive oil, butter, ghee. If you're going to use one that's solid, melt it first. We've also got a teaspoon of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt, as well as 2 large eggs. We're going to start by blending our dry ingredients together. Here we've got our 4 tablespoons, 1/4 cup of blanched almond flour, our 2 tablespoons of flaxseed meal. And you know what, if you don't have flaxseed meal, you can use all almond flour. You could also use all flaxseed meal if you like. What you can't do is replace either of them with coconut flour. Add in our leavening and salt. Make sure we get that distributed in there pretty thoroughly. I'm going to add in the avocado oil and the eggs. You can be pretty unceremonious about it, because it really doesn't, actually it doesn't matter what order you do this in at all. And then I'm just going to make sure we break the egg down thoroughly and that we combine all of the ingredients very well. You can cook this in any vessel you like. It has quite a bit of fat in it, so I'm not even going to grease up the one I've chosen here, which is a quart mason jar. I chose it because I like the shape of it, and I think it'll be easy to make nice slices of toast out of it. So here, just going to get all that in there. There we go. You can use any container you like to cook this in. Find one that has a nice shape. Glass and ceramic, of course, are probably best. Now this is going to go in the microwave oven for at least 90 seconds, but I'm thinking probably 2 minutes altogether. Here we are in the microwave oven, ready to set the timer. I'm going to start off by setting it for 90 seconds, just to see what happens. And you can watch it here as it expands while it cooks. Obviously, if you don't like microwave ovens, you could cook this in a conventional oven or on a stovetop. You can see here now that it's starting to mount up the sides of the mason jar.
In the end, this took 2 minutes and 30 seconds to cook.
As the bread cools in the mason jar or whatever vessel you've chosen, it's going to shrink. And you can see here, it's going to pop right out of there. Let me just show you. There we go. There's our 2 servings of bread. I used a serrated knife to cut my bread into 4 nice sized pieces here. And next I'm going to put these under the broiler to toast them on each side. You could, of course, use a toaster or a toaster oven. However you toast your bread is kind of up to you. But next we want to get a nice brown crust on there. Let's make our avocado spread. You're going to need 1 avocado, a nice big clove of garlic, some salt. This is nice gray sea salt from France. Some lime or lemon juice. This is lime juice, freshly squeezed. And I've got some chives here. You could use cilantro or parsley as well for a garnish. And you might also like to have some crushed red pepper flakes on your avocado toast. Next, we want to cut our avocado right down the middle like this with a big kitchen knife. Twist it apart. To remove the seed, you can Simply tap it with your kitchen knife, give it a twist, and it comes right out. Next, we're going to remove the avocado from its peel, just like this, with a spoon. Get all of it out of there. Get it out of there. I'm going to add a little bit of lime juice. You can do this to taste, of course. This is also going to keep the avocado from turning brown before we can spread it on our toast. It'll still be delicious if that happens. I'm going to mash this with a fork. Oop, there's my toast. To serve, I'm going to use an old chef's trick here that I think you're going to like. I've cut my clove of garlic in half, and I'm just going to rub the top of the toast with the cut side to just add a little flavor, very delicate flavor of garlic on my toast. After that, time for a little butter. Here I've got some softened butter. You can be fairly generous with this. Remember, this is a high-fat diet, so don't be afraid of a little butter. Next, a little avocado. And if you can get it off your spoon, pile it right up on there. There we go. Now it's time for a little garnish. How about some lovely gray sea salt? Just sprinkle that on there. A few grains of crushed red pepper flake. And I've also got here some snipped chives that we can add on top. Isn't that attractive? I think that's going to make a lovely breakfast. It's definitely time for a taste. Looks great. Just delicious. Let me tell you what, there are just so many elements of this that I love and that I think would be really good to get up to any day of the week. You've got this lovely, nutty, buttery kind of a toast. You know, sometimes that 90-second bread is a little eggy. Not really here, I don't think. We've also got that delicious little whisper of garlic in the background. It's not guacamole, we're not overpowered by it, but just a nice little hint of it back there. It's really delicious. I also love the other toppings. I hope that you'll try this recipe, and I also hope that you will like, share, comment, and especially subscribe to my channel. It helps my channel grow, and it helps you find my videos, especially if you click on that notifications bell. I upload a couple of times a week, so you might want to know when I do. Thanks for joining us here today at Tim Talks Cooking. We'll catch you next time.